Another attack now coming in from NC Chief Farooq Abdullah. He has backed Rahul's remarks on Prime Minister Modi's Dwarka dive. In fact, Farooq has claimed that Prime Minister Modi is a Prime Minister of all the Indians and not only of Hindus. He further went on to say that Prime Minister represents all Indians and should be careful of his actions and his words. Listen in.
Prime Minister does things which we don't expect from the Prime Minister. Prime Minister is not a Hindu Prime Minister. He's Prime Minister of all Indians, whether we vote for him or we don't vote for him. When he sits on that chair, he's Prime Minister of India. When he goes out, he represents all of us. Therefore, he has to be very careful in the words he chooses and the way he behaves. He has to win hearts of everyone.
Well, there you just heard Farooq Abdullah coming out and saying he's the Prime Minister of whole of India and not only of Hindus. Remember, there have been several such attacks which have been coming in over Prime Minister's Dwarka darshan, where he had made this underground upasana that he had done, underground prayers, I beg your pardon, that he had conducted for Lord Krishna, and now that has come under severe attack by Rahul Gandhi for the second time today. Of course, NC Chief has also waded in. Farooq Abdullah now saying that he is not just the Prime Minister of Hindus, and he should remember that. These kind of attacks, as I was telling you earlier, is in the context of the Prime Minister going to Ayodhya tomorrow, that the entire Sanatan storm has been kicked up. Time and again, remember, the Congress has targeted the Prime Minister for what they say is wearing his Hindutva on his card. However, the Prime Minister has said that this is the Astha of the nation, of which he has been the representative of. Remember, elections are around the corner. 4th of June, of course, with Times Now is where you're going to get the very latest on election result day. But then ahead of that, we have seen this kind of an acrimonious face-off which has happened, one of the most polarizing polls that we have seen.